What's up, everybody? You're late? Hyperstream, don't give me that. You're late nonsense. Oh crap, I am late. Turns out I am late. What's up though, man? I thought I had some water too, man. Turns out I don't have any water. Damn it. What's up though, guys? ABG rip tier 4s? Yeah, man. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? There'll be more. But Hyperstream was first one here, followed by Pish Posh, followed by Miguel, followed by Crimson Falcon, Sammy, what's up, dude? Alex42, Xanity, what is up, everybody? Jay Divine, what up, Bry Guy? What's up, Jay? Real deal. What's going on? Still getting set up here. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Should be good at this point. Alright, cool. Burn with the tier 4 class cows, man. Yeah, it's all good. It's crazy. Oh, man. It's crazy how I still don't have any Mystic Catalysts. I didn't really call it out in the video. But afterwards, I took a look at it, and I was like, you know what? Today I'm not even going to try to go for Mystics. I've been trying to go for Mystics for a long time now. I'm not even going to try to go for Mystics. I'm going for Mutants. I want to rank up this Archangel. And that didn't help me pull the Mystics, really, because I got half of one Catalyst. Half of a Catalyst in almost 120 map 5 and 6 crystals. And, you know, 5 tier 4 class Catalysts. Kind of crazy. Kind of real crazy, but whatever, man. I'll eventually be able to get enough of those Mystics to rank up my magic. So BG Medusa 5-star Awakening Gem, worth a shot. Real deal. I haven't played with her yet, so I can't really say for sure. She seems probably worth it, to be honest, but yeah, I don't really know. So I'm watching videos about the dark web all night. Cannot even express how wigged out I am right now. I wouldn't even think about it, man. Triple S status? SSS class characters? What does that mean? What's up, Baron C? Alright, let me fire off a tweet. Drunk at a wedding on data. Peace. Just want to say what up. Alright, Legacy. Enjoy the wedding, dude. Enjoy being drunk. Don't forget about AQ. Is Crossbones worth rank 4? Yes. Definitely. He's good. He's good. Alright, but yeah, like I was saying, let me fire off a tweet right in Kabam's face, and we can get this started. Because I do gotta do a little bit of grinding so we can make sure to get Medusa. That way I can do the testing. I want to do the testing. Alright. I don't really know what to say today. Holy crap. This got 49. Wow, people really like the Backstreet Boys, apparently. That's more than usual. It's got quite a bit though still. Interesting. I was thinking maybe I'll just take this one and say do one of these moves. Dear at Marvel Champions. You got me. I was lying about being a founding member of wait. Let me just say this. You got me. I lied about this. It it was actually the Spice Girls. Good enough, I guess, right? P.S. I am now live. I lied this? Wait, what? I lied about this. You got me. I lied about this. It was actually the Spice Girls. Tweet. Okay. How many, wait, let me see. Brian, do you plan on opening as many crystals as possible for Stark's Buddy, even if it means you replicate Anonymous 2K? Alex, yes. Let's just hope that doesn't happen, though, man. Yes, I'm gonna be, I mean, I only need him one time because I have an Awakening Gem that I would feed into him instantly. But I will be trying to pop him at all costs. So, yeah. BG is Guillotine worth 550. Awesome Q? Not really. She's good enough at rank 4, or even rank 3 in a lot of cases. Unless you're like overflowing on Mystic Catalyst, then she's not a bad champion or anything like that. It's just that there's a lot of better Mystic champions, and the unique thing about Guillotine is her special 2 that reverses healing, and you don't need that. You don't need to rank her up to have that. What's up, Quick Shot? DJ Ray Ray, what's up, BG? Can you tell me what you want, what you really, really want? Yeah, I want a Mystic and Mutant Catalyst, damn it. Alright. It's arena time. Check my video, I dueled you with 3-star Archangel. Nice, Tony. But I gotta say, man, I'm not really into the dueling videos. Yeah, sorry, man. I haven't. That's why I don't make any myself. Just not into them so much. Let me finish up this event quest real quick. This is the final freaking fight of Master Mode. I just barely ran out of energy before I started the stream. Just got a 4-star Medusa Brian on the featured crystal. Nice, dude. Hashtag waiting for Iceman. Nice, Jose. It's awesome, dude. I wish I had her as a 4-star to test out. Let's go with Hulk, even though I got the class disadvantage. I want to see how this goes. Tip on farming battle chips. You just gotta play arena. Just gotta play arena. Oh crap, that was bad. You can do multiple arenas. Oh, I'm so dead here. You can do multiple types of arenas to get all the milestones and stuff. I did not have the timing down on that special. I've never had to dodge at close distance like that before. Sheesh. Sheesh. Go from Pop 4-star Archangel from the Login Crystal. Wow. Nice. Is it worth taking 4-star? I don't need to rank 4 to make sure I don't go waste tier 4 basic. Wait. Hold on 1 second. Let me read that question again. Holy crap. Why am I getting so wrecked by this guy? Alright. Should be okay now. Or not. Still getting my ass kicked. I thought I wasn't going to land the intercept there. I think I would have been fine on the intercept. I did not have to pop that special 3. Oh well. Freaking Kingpin taking me down over here. Glad he didn't trigger any kind of degeneration on me or anything like that. I'd have been screwed. There we go. That should be Master Mode complete. Demiak, what's up? Pizza, mozzarella sticks, or taquitos? I'm a sucker for the mozzarella sticks. All right, hold on. What was that question? BG, is it worth taking a 4-star? I don't need to rank 4 to make sure I don't go waste tier 4 basic. Well, Scott. Yeah, like, you definitely don't want to waste tier 4 basics, so yeah, rank up any champion you can. But I would say, if you have 5-star champions, you know, those would be better to use like your overflow catalyst on, even if they're really crappy 5-star champions. You definitely want to you know, rank up those with your overflow cats. But yeah, I mean, never let basic catalyst expire, man. Never ever. Basic catalyst at like the end game, aside from tier 2 alpha catalyst, is like the most highly sought after and most needed catalyst. More needed than class catalyst once you get to a certain point. BGM drunk again in Mexico. How's your day been? Pretty good, Aaron. Sounds like your day is going pretty well too. Serengo, what's up, man? How you doing? And yo, haven't been here since like 3 or 4 months. Took a break. Me underscore. Welcome back, dude. Heard Vision is never bugged anywhere outside of arena/duels. Is that true? I'm not sure, Aaron. See, I've heard that as well, but I don't know if that's true. I don't really use Vision much outside of Alliance War, actually. Oh, speaking of Alliance War, I gotta do Alliance War. We gotta do some Alliance War. Good thing I finished that quest, because I need Vision, actually. Yeah, I guess let's do that first. Ryan, where do you have your 5-star rocket? I was wondering where to bring mine, as I got him on Thursday. Nice, dude. I only have him at rank 2 at the moment. He's not awakened, so he's pretty much just going to stay at rank 2. Eventually, I'll take him to rank 3. But without duping him, yeah, that's where he's staying. Honestly, even if I dupe him, he's probably just going to stay at rank 3. Diminishing returns hit that guy a little hard. He's not, I mean, he's a fun champion. He's never been the best champion. But, yeah, I would love to, I would not mind awakening him and ranking him up a little bit. Alright, yeah, let's do a little bit of Alliance War. Bring max 2 stars to war since it's a joke now. I think this alliance, I don't think they planted for diversity, so I might actually have a couple of interesting fights. Would you rather get one random 6-star or a limited 4-star like the original Deadpool? A limited 4-star. Yeah. You're at 17 mil right now, Serengo? Nice, dude. Brian Cheese over Bananas Grant. Should I go all out with mozzarella sticks or not? No, dude. Demiak, never go all out, man. Never go full mozzarella stick. You will regret it. So 5-star Star-Lord. Nice, man. Have an awakening gem. Do you using him or Stark Spidey? Miguel, it's the $1,000,000 question, man. Personally, I'm saving mine for Stark Spidey, but a lot of people prefer Star-Lord, so it's on you, man. I can't answer that one for you. For some reason, it won't let me watch you on YouTube Gaming, and I really hate the normal layout. Too much Blanco. That's weird, man. I don't know why it doesn't let you watch on the gaming. Alright, I don't know who to bring to this war. My Gwenpool is tied up on Alliance War defense now, because we've been losing our wars by raiding only. So we have to put our rank 4 or 5-star champions on defense now. It's a lot of fun there. I could bring Daredevil. I haven't brought this guy in a million years. I wonder if he's of any use to me. You know what, let me check the path real quick. I almost hit begin. Whew, that'd have been bad. You find any use in Hulkbuster? There used to be some use on like the Starburst node on defense. He's good in arena. He's got an okay synergy with Black Widow. That's about it. But Black Widow and Winter Soldier, they went for diversity but not max points, so they lose. Oh, so they just didn't go for max points? Got it. Well, then they have 0 chance, so. Sorry to see that, guys. Sorry to see that. Alright. So I'm gonna Hulk smash the first node, second node, I guess Vision, right? Because this is heal block, yeah. I thought I would have Iceman available, but Iceman is an Alliance quest. Forgot about that. Okay, let's bring in some champs here. Could take in Hyperion. Could take in the other Vision. You know what? Let me grab some other immunity. Let me just take another vision. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do. Go for MVP, BG. You can do it. TJ Ray Ray. I cannot do it, man. I will be the guy with 0 MVPs for all of eternity. Anyone know which 2-day arena is coming tomorrow? I think it's the Alpha. Crap, I don't even know. I was gonna say Alpha, but I'm not sure. Oh, there we go. My battle chip says Alpha as well. Do you think they will add Deadpool 2099? I don't know anything about Deadpool 2099. I didn't even know that was a character. Just did 2 immunity fights and 2 lame fights in Alliance War without taking a hit. Pretty proud after 5 shots of tequila and more Pacificos than that. I'm not sure what a Pacificos is. I'm guessing some kind of alcohol. All right, Hulk smash it. Let's do it. Are you part-time YouTuber or full-time? I'm kind of full-time. Like I don't have another job at the moment, but part-time at the same time because I kind of homeschooling myself here. Do I go for the L2 or do I save the HP? Let's save the HP. I don't think the L2 is going to kill him yet. You know what? Let's just go for it. Screw it. Oh, it didn't even crit and still killed him. Ah, it's beer. Okay. Drunk fighting is best fighting. You know, you can fully evade Hood's L2. I did it a few times. I've heard about it, but I've only evaded the first part and just never even tried the rest. All right, let's throw in the other vision here. Yeah, let's go with this vision. Let's save the better vision. Is YouTube getting you by? Like, can I survive just off of YouTube? No, not at all. No, I can't even pay rent with YouTube. That's okay though. As long as I can. Oh wait. I'm gonna mess up here. I mean, as long as it's giving me something that I won't have to work full time. Like I'm gonna get a part-time job when I move to Seattle, and then eventually. Maybe I'll have some ad revenue on the website or something like that if it's good enough, if people like it enough. Yeah, so they definitely diversified a little bit here. Come on, dude. Let's just use this, whatever. ETA 10 minutes, someone's realistic points. Let's do this. Nice, Temyak. Oh, that's right. This node has kinetic reactor, right? That's why he's gaining power when he hits me. When I'm blocking. Just hit me now. It's like, why am I pushing his power meter so high? It threw me off at first. That's why I like stopped mid-sentence before. Ah, I thought that was special too, actually. Whatever, either way, he's dead. Going to miss your presence on the East Coast when you move. I know, more battle chips. I feel like we're drifting apart. But it's okay. You'll always have a place in my heart. Should rank up 4-star Beast to rank 4, or wait to rank up 4-star Captain Marvel to rank 4? Neither are amazing champions. I'd say go with whichever one you prefer. Neither are like, they'd both be backup rank ups in my opinion. What's on this note again? Okay, so I can take Hulk. Sweet. Let's Hulk smash it. How do you calculate the estimated cutoffs? Miguel, it's based on... Ooh, wow. Got a Carnage. This might be the first time I've ever seen Carnage on defense. It's based on previous cutoff history, any kind of hype or lack of hype for the champion, how good they seem, or how good they are in the case of champs that we know if they're good. So, prestige also plays a factor. But for the most part, it's just based off of previous arenas. Oh, Carnage. What have they done to you? Throwing you on defense. Wow, he's got a lot of tankiness. He's getting those physical resistance charges. Pretty scary. I don't really want to push him to an L2. Or do I? Do I care about pushing to an L2? And why not, I guess, right? His L2's not hard to dodge, is it? He just kind of leaps at you? Yeah, okay. I couldn't remember exactly what his L2 was. Oh, come on. Freaking parried it. That was the most damage I took all fight. It's from that recoil, from him parrying. Lame. Guard is absolutely useless. Kind of. But yeah, his prestige is pretty sick. Well, that was some very exciting Alliance War. Yep, now I can't do anything because the portal's there. I have to wait anyway, I guess. Whatever. On to Arena. Should I get Dexterity or Parry? This is dire, man. I like to get Dexterity first. I say Dexterity first and then get Parry as soon as you possibly can after. You're going to need them both, but I'd recommend Dexterity first. What's your take on Gamora? I think she is one of the worst champions in the entire game, in my opinion. Alright. Arena. So I don't have to play that much Arena tonight. Like, I have to finish up the Summoner Trials. I have to do like 5 rounds in there, not a big deal. I gotta do like 30 or so rounds for Medusa. That's the big grind. And then I need like 200,000 points in the 4-star featured, and that's it. So we'll do the 4-star featured first. So I'm not gonna have the 5 stars recharged in time. Last Sarnian sent over 20 bucks, dude. That is a massive donation, man. Really appreciate that. Hey Brian, here's some snack money during the drive to Seattle. Dude, thank you, man. It's gonna be a long trip. It's like a 7-day road trip. So yeah, that will definitely come in handy for some snacks. Thank you, dude. Let me go ahead and set up the big D. With a very big D. Snap. Yeah, thank you again, man. It's very generous of you. Doesn't BG hate everyone but Gwenpool? No, that's not the case. That's definitely not the case. Yeah, as far as snacks for the road trip, though, I wonder what we're gonna do about that. We have to be very careful. We can't bring a whole lot of food, but we also can't really. We're not really gonna go out to eat much. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting indeed. All right, whatever. I couldn't hit that guy again. The bleeds finished him off good enough. 7 days, you're doing it on a 10 speed. The real deal, man. It's going from New Jersey all the way to Seattle. Well, actually, I think it might be 6 days, but it's New Jersey all the way to Seattle. We're pulling a trailer which has our entire apartment packed into it. So like the speed limit on that thing is 55 miles an hour. Plus we have a dog with us that is going to need to go out frequently and poop. Eat beef jerky like truckers do. Yeah, we need some advice from truckers how they do it. Yeah, and then traffic probably. So it's gonna be an adventure. It's gonna be an adventure. It's if you put it into like Google Maps or something like that, it's like 42 hours, but that doesn't account for like the lower speed, and doesn't count for taking the dog out, doesn't count for traffic, doesn't count for just needing some rest to get off the road. Did coast to coast, U-Haul in 5, taking my time. Yeah, so we're doing one extra day. I would have liked to do it faster than that. Honestly, if it was up to me, I would say we're going straight through. We're not stopping anywhere. We're going to take turns driving. But yeah, my wife doesn't really want to do that. She, when she's in the car for a long period of time, it like destroys her back. So yeah. Ever had an MRI? My oven sounds like a quiet MRI machine, and I'm worried. I have had an MRI. I've had a couple, yeah. That is something to worry about, man. Why does your oven sound like that? It's a complex thing, moving so many bananas. Yeah, exactly. Yuki gets it. Yuki understands me. BG, you're going to make a spreadsheet to keep track how much time and how far it took to get from state to state? No, definitely not, man. Screw that. BG, is a champion worth measured on what you can actually do with it, or if that champion meets your requirements as a team? Not sure what you mean. So like the synergies when you say as a team? Normally it's measured on its like the actual thing that you can do with it. But synergies are something to factor in. I've ranked up champions just for synergy purposes before. You go 65 to 70. I don't know. They said the U-Haul thing was 55 speed limit. And like I understand, you can probably go faster than that and be fine. Just like the speed limits on the road are like, you know, between 55 and 75 or whatever in the United States, and you can definitely go like 100 plus miles an hour and probably be fine. But yeah, well, I think we'll be all right doing 55. I don't really want to push it. We've never pulled a we never had anything attached to the vehicle before, especially a 6-foot by 12-foot trailer. It's not something that's like super small for the first time doing it. It's not the biggest thing either, but you know. Brian Colonel Angus Grant, good evening. T. Ricky, what's up, dude? Did I say that right? Colonel? Why does it not sound right? Can't drive 55. It's tough to go slow sometimes, man. I understand. Drop suicides because of AA and damn regular questing. So fast with him, you think he's legend run worthy? I don't know if he's legend run worthy. Hard to say. As a 5-star, probably. As a 4-star, I don't think so. To make an inconsistent noise, and it reminds me of an MRI thing, and it also smokes a little, but I think that's just something burnt stuck to the bottom of it. I'd be careful with that, Demiak. Seattle doesn't even have a baseball team anymore. That's okay. I mean, New Jersey doesn't have a basketball team anymore. Brooklyn took that. Like they needed another team. A-holes. I don't know. I'm not into sports anyway. I just know that just because, you know, I'm in New Jersey. When I told a U-Haul behind my compact car, I went the speed limit, which was 80 in parts of Texas. Wow, it goes up to 80 in certain parts of Texas? I thought 75 was the max in United States. Interesting. No, you didn't say that correctly. I think Colonel Sanders? I don't know, whatever. You saying, is it like Colonel Sanders? Ah, whatever, man. I quit. Oh, Bert says it is Colonel? Really? That's how you say it? That's how it's spelled, I mean? I've always known it as, like, Colonel, but I've never seen it spelled out. Huh. John Doe sending over 777. Have a safe trip. Watch out for trolls under the bridge. Well, that's alright, man. Your 777 is probably enough to pay the troll toll. So, yeah, thank you very much there, John. Appreciate that, man. Thank you very much, dude. Yes, it says spelled, you dingus. I never knew. 85 is the highest speed limit in the US? Okay. Does Jamaica still have a bobsled team? Yeah, of course. Grand scheme. Oh, of course, man. Actually, I have no idea. Good evening, BG. Just woke up to keep the music grind. Have a nice stream, good sir. Alright, Enzo. Grinded hard, man. Before Loki, don't do words good. It's true. BG, you are at 4.5 mil. Will you get 17 mil from Medusa before the arena ends? No. I'm shooting for about 4.6. I guess I'll go 4.7 just to really make sure. Since I'm ahead on the grind at the moment. I'll go to 4.7 just to make sure I hit top 10% rewards. That's all I actually want. Christian E or Christian YY. I don't know which one it is there, but sent over 10 bucks. Man, you guys are sending over some serious donations today. Hey BG, I pulled 4-star Medusa and I threw Cosmic Awakening Gem into her, then took her to rank 5. Did I make a mistake? I don't think so, dude. If I got 4-star Medusa, I would do the exact same thing, man. I don't know how good Medusa is yet, because I haven't been able to test her yet, but she seems rank 5 worthy at least as a 4-star. It's as a 5-star, I'd really need to test her out before I could recommend like taking her up to rank 4 or something like that. But as a 4-star, no, I'd say she's definitely worth rank 5 and the Awakening Gem. She has to be one of the best Cosmic Champions. She's got to be like, yeah, up there definitely. Yeah, thank you very much once again, dude, for that 10 bucks though. No mistakes made. 3 Loki would smack 4 Loki around. I don't know, man. Even if you're talking about in a words battle, we've got Grand Scheme. Grand Scheme's got he's got the words on lock. He's good. BG, you are at 4.5 mil. No, I already answered that though. Stop repeating the same question over and over, man. Stop the spam. Why the hell Seattle, it rains too damn much? I don't think it rains as much as people say. Brian, you're a 10-star? Thank you, Q-Tip. Will your stream times change when you move? So, not exactly, Bert. We also have a few doctors of different varieties. That's true, my battle chips. 4 Lokis. We've got it all. But Bert, no, my stream time is not going to change. Like, I'm technically going to be starting earlier, but for everybody else, it's going to be the exact same time. The only thing that is going to change is pretty soon here, probably after Comic-Con. I'm going to start streaming a little bit early, like just 30 minutes earlier. I want to get it on an exact hour and not this half an hour stuff. Professor Chaos sending over 669, saying I logged in today and had 2 green crystals to open. 2 green crystals, eh? Which green crystals would those be? You're not talking about the free 4-hour ones, are you? Hopefully it's something cooler than that. But hey, 669, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate that donation. Thank you very much, man. I'll put that towards the snack fund as well. Who is Professor Chaos? Somebody who donates a number that you also seem to enjoy donating to, Ricky. That's who. Yeah, thank you very much for everybody sending over some very generous donations tonight. Is some good mozzarella sticks. Maybe not worth breaking the oven, but still pretty good. Quick shot, you want to have a drinking contest between 3 Loki and 4 Loki? Well, that might get interesting. I'm not much of a drinker. You're going to have to drink for me, quick shot. I'll drink a little bit, but you're going to have to drink the most of, the majority of mine. Did you read last? Alright, Aaron Abdo, where are you at? BG, you do realize that the last 6 cutoffs for top 10% have all been under 4.4 and half under 4 million, right? And it rains all winter in Seattle. Yeah, I understand. But I'm so far ahead at this point. I haven't done that much arena-ing. I'm not even at a 100 win streak in this arena. I'll probably stop after this round since it's the last time I maxed out champions. And it rains all winter. So, yeah, I mean, I've heard that there are definitely periods of time where it rains, where there's going to be like 2 straight months of lots and lots of raining. But then I also heard there's lots of times where it does not rain a lot. Galther, it's a 3-hour time difference. So down for drinking contest, I can definitely do that. Yeah, DJ Ray Ray. You a sub for 3 Loki in that, T Ricky? They're funding your road trip, BG. Can't let you starve out there in the wild. Yeah, thanks, guys. BG, should I 550 my Ultron unawakened or Voodoo awakened? My only current 550 is X23. Voodoo. I'd say go with Voodoo and then still Ultron like right after, man. Like, I mean, they're different class types, so yeah, just rank them both up. Unless you really need champion with immunities, then go with Ultron. But I'd say more people prefer Voodoo over Ultron. Like me, I'd still go with Ultron, honestly, but maybe a closer call if Ultron was awakened, actually. Without him being awakened, no, I'd probably still go with Voodoo, even, I guess. Hashtag Bananalyzer. That's what I'm talking about, Drop Faith. Also, I'm not entering no drink contest with a dude who ate a box of ant cereal. Oh, damn, bringing back the ant cereal story. Haven't heard that one in a while. Brian, should I rank 4 Yondu, Doc Ock, Drax, Storm, Mordo, or Doctor Strange, all unawakened? I'd go Doc Ock. 100%. Yeah, all winter rains, all summer it's beautiful, spring and fall are a mix of both. Yeah, see, that sounds fine with me. It's better than dealing with the snow, I guess. Even though I don't really mind snow, it's just sometimes it can suck. It sucks when you still have to go to work during like snowstorms and stuff like that. Or the days after when it's not fully cleared out or whatever. Who's your favorite champion? Right now, it is Gwenpool. I'm going to check on Alliance Quest real quick. I got screwed up in Alliance Quest, man. Sounds like that, or it looks like that person's not doing so great either. I lost my Ultron again. I was doing, all my champs were like full HP up until this node right here. And it's been a long time since I took the long outside path. I've been like cutting through the other path, or this person right here basically takes that long outside path. And I forgot who was on this node. Turns out it was Black Widow. If I knew it was Black Widow, I would have taken in Iceman. I was still doing fine, and then halfway through the fight, after she uses her special and gains her crit buff, she decides to evade and kills my Ultron just like that. So yeah, rip Ultron. Alright, I guess I'll do this next fight though if this other person doesn't want to do it. Why Seattle? Never been out of California. We like it at Seattle. We've been there before. It's nice. It does snow, just not like New Jersey. I heard it barely snows. Some years it doesn't snow at all and everything. Oh yeah, there we go. Aaron Abdo says get snow like once every 5 years. Yeah. Is it still poison? Yeah, it's still poison. Who's on this node? I don't even know. I don't even remember. Magneto? No, Kamala Khan. Ah, that's right, Kamala Khan. Oh, come on. I wasn't fast enough on that return. Whatever. Yeah, probably gonna have to use some items this this AQ. Which kind of sucks, but whatever. I haven't had to use items in a while since everyone else seems to be taking down bosses. Makes it a lot easier. She did. She did. BG, what if Mighty Thor or Worldbreaker Hulk turn out to be better than Stark Spidey? We'll ditch the kid and go for one of those monsters. Then 20k units needs to change. We'll see what happens if they actually hit the game and how they are and everything like that. I need an Awakening Gem. Without an Awakening Gem, I can't really go for those guys. It'd be far too risky. I doubt they're going to be better than Stark Spidey also. So I'm for what I'm looking to do at least. So yeah, I'm probably still going for Stark Spidey. Move to South Dakota, we get snow once every 5 months. Yeah, pass on that. New Jersey, it snows almost every single year in New Jersey. I can't remember if there's been a year where it hasn't snowed, but there has been years where it's only snowed like a few inches. Been slacking in Section 2 this week. I know, I'm on battle chips. It's been bad this week. But I'm out of energy. I can't do anything else here. All right, let's back to arena. But then there are some years in New Jersey where it snows a few feet, and that's when it gets pretty bad. We can't really handle multiple feet here. It's too crowded. Streets are too tiny. Is Duped Hawkeye worth rank 5? Yes. What's up, BG? Took down Dorm solo today on map 5. Tony the Tooth. Nice, man. Congrats on that. I don't know if I've ever taken down Dormammu solo. I've come close, but I don't think I've ever taken him down alone. Alright, I think what I want to do is finish up the 2-star arena before I go and get that 3-star Medusa. So that should be the last thing on the list of stuff to do. Sticks. Damn you, Demiak. Demiak, man, you should have made enough to share with Pishbosh here. Nice thing about Seattle is that it gets tons of snow in the mountains, so if that's what you want, you just have to drive an hour or so to Primo skiing, etc. Sweet, man. I wasn't too sure about that. I mean, I knew Washington had some mountains and stuff like that, but I figured that's how it'd be. But I never really looked into it. But it's been a very long time since I went skiing. But I love skiing, man. I love skiing. Yeah, I haven't been skiing since I was maybe, oh my god, man, 20 or something like that. But I would definitely go. Like, if I just had an opportunity, I would go. There have been several times where we had some trips planned to go to Vermont that kind of fell through. Seaton donated $7.69. Something tells me that's not the real Seaton. But it's still very much so appreciated, the $7.69. What's the cutoff for 3-star Medusa? Is that a 3-star Spidey joke with Medusa? Either way, I appreciate the $7.69. Whoever sent that over, thank you very much, Seaton. But the cutoff is probably 1.5 million as I got on the screen. Yeah, thank you again, though. It's probably the real Seaton. T. Ricky, man, is that you doing these donations? Is that you, man? Didn't get to do arena all this arena period. Was going to do some last night while I was at work, but I had to deal with a hypochondriac. What device do you use, BG? This is an iPhone 7 Plus. Love Seattle then. Some of the best skiing in the world. Crazy mountains. Sweet. Yeah, awesome. But yeah, we had some trips planned to Vermont, like my wife and I, and she doesn't ski, but she would do like some snow tubing and then just kind of chill out, and I'd go off skiing or something like that. And then yeah, just have like a nice chill cabin at night. Potentially with some other people or whatever too, but yeah, all those trips, they fell through each and every time. Time to sleep. Good night, boys and girls. Alright, grand scheme. Later, dude. I did make it to Vermont one time, though. It was the sickest mountain ever. It was Stowe, I think was what it was called. S-T-O-W-E. Incredible, man. So much fun. Real Seaton fake. Seaton, fat Seaton. Brian, you going for 3 or 4-star Medusa? Just a 3-star Medusa. Real question, do you not have a 3-star Stark Spidey? No, J Slap, I do have 3-star Stark Spidey. I've got every 3-star in the game except for 2. One of them is Immortal Iron Fist and the other is OG Daredevil. And OG Daredevil is a champion that I will never have. Which phone are you planning on upgrading to? iPhone 8 or X? The 8. 8 Plus Xanity. I'm going to wait till I get out to Seattle though, just to make sure that could still afford rent and everything like that, but then yeah, I'll get the 8 Plus. The X is just a little too expensive, number 1. And number 2, I don't really care about the extra little screen thing. It's kind of weird to me actually. It's kind of weird how it like goes over the top speaker part or whatever. Vermont is a lot of fun. Never been to Stowe, but Killington is amazing. Stowe is the only one I've ever been to. I never been to Killington. I actually applied to go to school in Vermont. They turned me down. My grades were too low. But that would have been that probably would have been a pretty sick time, man. Going to college in Vermont. I probably would have dropped out anyway, but while I was there, I probably would have done some skiing. OG Deadpool, not Daredevil. Oh, did I say Daredevil? My bad. OG Deadpool, OG Deadpool. Whoops! I've got Daredevil, not Deadpool. Whoops. You getting an A+ too? Super Lazy Ice MCOC? Yeah, I think that's the way to go. You think Stark Spidey is better than Star-Lord? It depends on what you're talking about. It depends on where you're using them, Trey. If you're talking about for Labyrinth of Legends, then no, I think Star-Lord is uncontested. If you're talking about like Alliance War or some other areas of the game or whatever, then like fighting the Collector, for example, then Stark Spidey is where it's at. Comparing those two, at least, there might be better champions for Collector and War, but just out of those two, So what did they change exactly on Alliance War? They changed a lot. They took away defender kills. I mean, like, you could still see how many kills your defenders get, but they no longer give points. They might bring those back. They haven't said they're going to bring them back just yet, but a lot of people have voiced their opinion that they want to see those brought back. They brought in a new rating called Diversity Rating, which gives more points for having diverse champions on defense, which in theory sounds awesome in my opinion, but in practice it just doesn't make for a very good war at the moment. They changed the map, changed some of the nodes. They removed some of the really dumb nodes, just the straight up stupid nodes, like the Outer Paths ones that had like Starburst or what was it, like Thorn's Power Gain or something. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what they were. I've never even taken like the super Outer Path ones. Maybe I did like once or twice, but yeah, they're still working on Alliance War. So I mean, if you look at it today and you don't like it, don't worry about it too much. still voice your opinion, but Kabam has already said that they're far from finished with working on Alliance War. And they're going to iterate on it based on our feedback and everything. By the way, turn off your Bluetooth, everyone. There's a blue-born virus going around that installs ransomware. Mine's already off, but alright, good to know. Why is he coughing while saying whoops? Me? Did I cough while saying whoops? Or did I miss something? Did I even say whoops? I don't even know. Am I spammed? You never seem to read what I write. There's like 200 plus people in here, man. Sorry, I try to catch everyone that I can, but yeah, there's a lot of people. There's no way I'm going to be able to read every single comment. Turned mine on. I love ransomware. There you go, Trump Faith. Alright, one last match in here, and I should be done. Anyone know where's the basic champ on Christmas? The calendar has question mark. Maybe Deadpool. Are we that far along yet? No, actually, no, I don't know. Because we know the basic champs. What is it, like? There's 6 months after a feature comes through. Yeah, I don't know. You feeling okay, BG? I feel fine. Do I sound funny today? Kabam should just revert back to the old Alliance War until the new Alliance War gets fixed. Probably DJ Ray Ray, but I mean, they would probably still need to give us an update, right? And it would probably still take a few weeks to get through, like, and approve through the Apple Store or whatever. So yeah, I don't think they can just flip a switch and turn it back to the old one. We'd have to download an update. So can't necessarily do that. They're probably just going to get a fix out as fast as possible. That changes things. ABG, sorry I'm late, but I think you love me. Hector. Of course, man, you know it. Medusa rank 4, thoughts? Are you talking about as a 5-star? Probably worth it, but I haven't played the champion yet. If you're talking about as a 4-star, then sure, why not? Got in the pool and lost my streak. This arena just never was gonna happen. Hey man, at least you're in the pool. It's the only person you add as a friend, remember? Madfeed Drizzy. Actually, I do remember. Yeah. I did add one person as a friend. I think I've added in total 4 friends, actually. 2 people that I know in real life. One person I think who I was like, it was the alliance I joined before 4 Loki that I was in for a short period of time. And then you very temporarily. Interesting, man. What's up? How you been? Oh, crap. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna play this arena. I was supposed to be done with that last round. I'm just gonna play this one out, whatever. Whatever, man. Give me them battle chips. I don't even care. Brian Tiberius Grant. I'm sure you mentioned, just got here. Dave & Buster's, question mark? I'm gonna try to go to Dave & Buster's. Of course, it'd be awesome to go. I'm gonna try my best to go, man. The problem is I'm moving to Seattle like the week after, and kind of stressing out about it. We've been, we've been preparing. We've been trying to downsize our apartment. Not that there's a ton in here, but still, we have a lot of stuff to do to make sure that we can squeeze it all into the trailer that we got. A lot of stuff that we have to finish before we leave New Jersey and everything like that. So yeah, I don't know. And then also, kind of, yeah. Let me not say that last problem. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go. I'm probably gonna go. It's just not for sure yet. I don't want to promise anything. Sent euthanized potions and he quit. Drop faith. So it's all your fault? Is that what you're saying? Hulk or Storm to rank 5, both unduped. To rank 5, if they're not duped, honestly, neither of them. Like, if you have catalysts that are expiring, then I'd go Hulk, but neither are that good without being duped. They're both decent, at least decent. Storm is decent when duped. Hulk is like above decent. He's like actually pretty damn good. But without their awakened abilities, neither are anything special at all. Downsides, you don't have a TV or couch that you have to get rid of. Just like extra stuff, plates and dishes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take my bike, which is a little bit sad because I'm gonna have to find a job that is very close to where my apartment is out there. I don't really want to do the whole public transportation thing, although it's much better in Seattle. I know that. But I'll probably just walk, if anything. If it's like 1 or 2 days a week, walking there, whatever. I could use the exercise anyway. It'd be nice if I could take my bike, but I don't think I'll be able to. You gonna take your jazz flute to Seattle? Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to do that. Sadly, the jazz flute's gonna have to stay put. I watched literally every single video, and I was one of your first 10 subscribers. Yeah, Matt, thank you very much for being a long-time supporter, man. Appreciate that. BG, how's the hoodie search going? You should just do a custom one with your COC logo or one that just says Bananalyzer in bold letters. That's interesting, having a Bananalyzer hoodie. I'd have to make one for the Analyzer too, of course. You best not be hating on New Jersey Transit PG. I mean, the only New Jersey Transit I've ever taken was, you know, trains. I've never taken a New Jersey bus before in my entire life, actually. Any part of the scuba squad? Sure. Definitely. BG, I hope you don't get jumped and robbed in Seattle while walking to work. Is it that bad there, man? I have a feeling I'm feeling I'll be all right. Area seems pretty nice. Drop Faith sending over 969. Can I get a wrench? I dream of your content. This is definitely not the real Drop Faith. I know that much. Whoever's sending in these a little bit of slightly troll donations. T Ricky, man, is this you? Why do I feel like this is you? But whoever it is sent over 969, which I really appreciate, man. Thank you very much. I don't even see T Ricky in the chat anymore, so maybe it's not him. Oh wait, no. Well, of course, he just said something 2 minutes ago. So he's still around. Interesting. You can rest assured I've never donated. No, I know, man. It's definitely not me. I'm tapped out for my flying shark balloon. Who could it be then? I feel so special. I have a secret admirer donator right now. Thank you. Yeah, seriously, whoever it is, thank you very much. I just worry for your well-being. I think I'll be alright, Hector. Thanks, though, man. But if you make one for the Analyzer, won't Seaton and Dave get jealous? Probably. I've already made... I'll tell you this much, Aaron Abdo. I kind of... maybe I shouldn't say. No, never mind. Let me not say. I was gonna say. All I'll say is I have not found a hoodie yet. I've not found a hoodie yet. So yeah, I have to do something. But yeah, if anybody has any hoodie ideas, please send it over on Twitter. That one time that we looked at what's it called? we were on somebody's page that had like a bunch of little photo gallery of Marvel hoodies. There was some cool stuff there, but those were all concept hoodies. Hey Brian, thanks for being inspiring to us, man. Awesome, dude. Thank you very much for the kind words and for being the long-term supporter that you are. Hey Brian, stop, I don't speak Korean. Grant. Is that what I think it is, Demiak? Is that Korean for 3-star Spidey cutoff? Because I do speak a little bit of Korean. Got my first 4-star in a premium, and it's Dr. Voodoo. Wow, dude. Nice. That's some luck right there, man. One of the best 4-stars in the game out of a freaking premium. Good stuff. Get a hoodie that says, my glasses aren't the only big thing I got. Wow. How the hell can you donate to you, bro? I enjoy your videos a lot. Thanks, man. There are 2 ways to donate if you want to send over some support. There's either a little $ above the where you chat, where you type that in, or there's a link in the description. It's never required, but it's definitely appreciated. BG, you should make an MCOC YouTube squad hoodie for you, Seaton, Joel, Dave, and Analyzer. That'd be kind of cool, man. Or we could just wear like a bowling shirt. We could wear a like a bowling style shirt with our names on it. Oh man. Alright, we gotta quit doing that. I may be drunk, but that's twice you started to tell us something and then stop tonight. Alright, well, I can't say anymore. No. I'm sorry, Hector. I'm sorry. It'd be worse if I actually said what I was gonna say, because I wouldn't be able to tell the full story, and then it'd just be another one of those secrets that I have. I already let the cat out of the bag slightly in a different stream. I cannot say any further. BG, for 3-star Medusa, should I go more than 1.5 mil? If yes, then how much? Yes, I think you should. 1.5 is just an estimated cutoff. She could definitely go higher than that. How much more you want to go is up to you. The higher you go, the safer you are. Personally, I'm going to be going to about 1.7 myself. Got Rogue out of a Shard Premium. How should I feel? You should feel awesome, Hugo. Any 4-star, regardless of which 4-star they are out of a Premium, should be something that you're hyped about. And Rogue is actually a good champion, too, so. Aaron, not Hector. Wait. Holy crap, it was Aaron. Why, I swear, dude, I could have sworn that was Hector that said that. Maybe something is wrong, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm turning off the stream immediately, man. Wait, Analyzer and NYCC. We're gonna have a dude all pumped about the contest. But I'm gonna go tell him to just stop. No. You don't have to stop whoever's going. Analyzer's not going. I wish he could, man. That'd be cool to meet him and to see how well he does in the tournament and everything, but no, he's not able to go. I like these stories. Did I ever tell you guys the story of Hammer Nuts, the bull no man could ride? What? I don't think you've told us that one before, T. Ricky. BG just couldn't get me out of his mind. It's true, Hector. Oh, I just got smashed by that heavy attack. Kudos, bro. You're amazing. Thanks, dude. To practice intercepting, go to Venom in Act 4. I don't know if that's the best way to practice intercepting. I could practice pretty much anywhere in the game. I'm practicing right now. But the next area that I'm going to be questing, now that I finished Master Mode, so I'm done with the event quest. I did all of Normal, Heroic, and Master Mode, and did my initial clear at Beginner. So I'm moving back to 5.3, man. I want to finish that thing up, see what kind of gem I get. Sadly, it'll be without Magic and it'll be without Archangel. I was hoping to have both of those guys to help me get through 5.3, but it looks like that's not the case, since, yeah, just cannot seem to pull those Class Catalysts. So my BG beat Alliance War in 9 hours, 50 minutes, 100% today. You can't see the argument. This is longer. It's not longer time-wise, Drop Faith. It's longer that you have to kind of pay attention to it. Like before, I used to do if I could join an Alliance War, move like 2 spots, and then wait to get 5 full energy, and then clear out my entire path. I can't do that here. It's just it's annoying with the portals, man. It's annoying with the portals, basically. You have to spend more energy, basically. The actual amount of time that it takes, yeah, I don't really care about that. I just want to like not have to worry about it so much. Brian, get away from me, kid. I'm not your dad, Grant. I have a confession. I broke down and made mozzarella sticks. Oven made less noise this time. I think I might be okay. Nice, dude. As long as your oven's not going to explode. Then again, depending on how many mozzarella sticks you made, you might be exploding. BG, did you see the Rogue versus Deadpool kill in 5.3 from Grand Scheme? I was just blown by Rogue. Wait, you were just blown by Rogue? Or blown away by Rogue? What was I gonna say? I didn't see the video. I heard about it though. He mentioned it in the Alliance chat. I definitely gotta check it out. It sounds like, oh come on, don't do this to me, Nebula. I don't want to lose. Thank you. Portals annoy me, but day one I saw portals as lazy map design. I think in some cases portals are actually okay, but they are very few and far between. Of course, dimensional rifts where they have that random element to it, portals are like necessary to make a random element work, pretty much, right? So I think everybody was fine with them there. I think it actually works okay in Story Quest, in Act 5. In certain levels of Act 5, not even all the levels, but in certain levels, I think it actually does contribute to the map in some kind of positive way. But yeah, for the most part, I don't like them either. Quickshot Gaming sent over $10 saying, "Did you hear? I just got laid." Who's doing this, man? That's not Quickshot, is it? Has it been Quickshot sending in over these donations the entire time? This has to be the same person as Professor Chaos, Seaton, Drop Faith, now Quickshot Gaming. Who could this be? Either way, man, thank you. And Quickshot, if that is the real you, then I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy that you just got laid. Congrats. Just make my damn storylines straight. No turns, no portals, no story. I'm there to quest, not to read. For the most part, I agree. But like I said, I actually think that they're okay in some of the other story quests. I don't want to see them in event quest. I don't want to see them in any quest except for dimensional rifts and the story quest. Like I said, actually, I mean, I do think that they can work in Alliance War too. I think they'd be a good addition to Alliance War if it was set up so that. Like I kind of mentioned in my video, for the people that saw the video, if it was set up so that the portals were like along the outside edges and it's not something that you had to take to move on, It's just something that you could take if you wanted to take your normal path and then jump over to like the left mini boss or something like that. Like that would be, I think that would actually be pretty cool, man. But the way that they are right now, my balls are itch to hell, or itch as hell. Dick Grayson, man. Scratch it, I guess. I don't know, man. Thanks for sharing that, though. If you were to not win the contest, would you have to change your name? But you wouldn't be the contest champion. Well, the contest champion is not really my name. That's why I always tried to make it clear in my videos, even though I don't do it as much anymore. I always tried to say, hi, my name is Brian Grant from ContestChampion.com. It's just the name of the website. I never considered myself to be the contest champion. Otherwise, I would have said it like that. But yeah, I never wanted to come off that way. Best thing about Analyzer's vids are the syncing of the music with the gameplay. It's quite nice. I enjoy it. The left side pisses me off. We send 3 guys over there for no reason. The left side does seem weird. I mean, both sides seem weird. The middle seems the least weird out of all 3 sections, kind of. But even then, it's a little bit weird. Website? I was thinking if they really wanted to make this diversity thing work, maybe put in champ-specific nodes that greatly improve on what champs can already do and randomize it, maybe. Maybe it becomes tough if it's like a really champion-specific thing, because not everybody has, you know, certain champions. And at the higher level, like, it might work out, but you can't really ask that upon like everybody in the game, or otherwise you just gonna end up with like rank 2 or rank 3 4-star champions, which are not gonna put up any kind of a fight. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to think of all the different ways that the diversity rating could work, and I just don't see it. I don't see it. I think it comes close to working once defender kills are factored in, because then you have the option of trying to get more points for diversity or trying to put harder defenders in there and get more points that way. And it's, in my opinion, it comes close to working. The problem with that, though, is that the top alliances, they would just clear 100% anyway, which would force them into, no, I mean, no, I guess they still lose points. I don't know. For some reason, I don't think it'd work. I feel like I had a better reason before, and I stopped thinking about Alliance War these past few days, so I don't have that reason off the top of my head. But yeah, I don't think it'll work. Iceman or Archangel? In my opinion, I prefer Iceman, but they're both very, very good. When you do win the contest, will you change your name to Brian Morningstar Grant? Being sinful, nah, man. I can't see myself winning that contest. I'm gonna try, but I don't think I'm gonna win it. Like, let's say A-Bomb, make it so he cuts down poison resistance by 50%, so it's not something that makes him too gimped. A-Bomb can actually be like an okay defender. People have said before that even in the high tiers, he does all right. Because if you go in there and you don't have poison immunity, you can get your ass kicked. Hate Spider-Man as defense. He already killed one of my champs. Yeah, Spidey on defense. Depending on the node. If you can stun him, he's not too bad usually. BG, do you know about the Android Oreo update problem with MCOC? The not enough storage problem? No, I haven't heard of anything like that. Android Oreo, though, isn't Oreo... Is it out yet, or is that a beta thing? Is it still in beta? I'm not sure. I haven't used an Android device in a while. I used to use them, but haven't in a while. Fix Alliance War, you just gotta make the nodes better. Bane, stun immune, more health. Shouldn't be Drowning rank 4 5 stars with my Hawkeye and 30 hits. It's part of it. It's part of the issue for sure. Maybe instead of champ-specific nodes, maybe class-specific nodes. Yes, exactly, Bobby. That's what I thought. That's what I was hoping that they would do at first, was the class-specific nodes that didn't necessarily require you to have a class-specific champion there, but greatly boosted their power for having a class-specific champion there. You know, I think that would have worked. There are defenders of each class type that are at least decent. It becomes hard when you get to like certain class types. They don't have that many good defenders, but at least decent. Would the tournament be real-time PvP or turn-based? The way the tournament's gonna work is you're trying to fight a boss, and whoever does better against that boss wins, basically. Who'll be there that's better than you? Oh, loads of people being Zinful. I'm not the best at this game, dude. I would say I am maybe one of the best when it comes to the game overall, as in, like, you know, making sure I have the right resources, trying to like maximize my the amount of time I spend in this game, like as far as efficiency goes and stuff like that, and having the willingness to farm up potions to do Labyrinth of Legends without spending units, that kind of thing. But in terms of like actual fighting ability, there's definitely people that are way better than me. Who's a decent tech, defense, or skill? Yondu, Green Goblin, Doc Ock to a very small degree, OG Vision on the right node, Classic Ultron on the right node. There's some decent tech ones in there. As for skill would be Black Panther, Civil Warrior, Civil War, Black Panther, whatever, not Civil Warrior. Agent Venom. It's probably about it for skill. Skill might be like the worst at the moment. It all just depends on the nodes though too. If they have to have the right nodes, of course. But yeah. Black Widow is good on skill with enhanced abilities. She can be okay, kind of. Yes, the outside Yondu, none of those are difficult fights. Depends on the node, drop faith. Depends on the node, dude. Oh, Punisher 2099, yeah, like Being Zinful said. On, what is it, Kinetic Reactor? Punisher 2099 is actually a beast. Or so I've heard, at least. You can't tell me you haven't been messed up by any of these champions on like a Bane node. Not even once. They're all too easy. There are some champions that like I said, maybe they wouldn't be better than just having a field of Dormammu's or Magics or whatever, but there could be champs that are decent. I think what's his face? I think Doc Ock on Kinetic Reactor, I think that was also an extremely brutal fight, because you can't gain much power. I think it was like Kinetic Reactor, something special. Was it Unblockable Special 1, or was it Power Gain or something like that? Man, I don't know. All I know is they could make him difficult. Daredevil is good on skill? No. Neither Daredevil is good at all on defense. They have like nothing going for them as a defender. If you don't use your specials, OG, Punisher, Don't have endurance. Did it twice. Actually, OG Punisher is not that bad of a defender. He's not that great either. I wouldn't put him as like the top of the skill list, but he's not terrible. If you mess up against him, like that special 2 comes out pretty quickly. It's dodgeable. You can dodge the first part of it and everything, but honestly, man, like sometimes it comes out so quick, I get wrecked by it. Are you able to calculate cutoffs? Joshua, it's just a guess based on previous cutoffs and how good the champion is, how hyped they are. Always go higher than what I have on screen. I don't know if these numbers are going to be correct or not. Kinetic reactor plus all or nothing would be great for Doc Ock. Wait. I just realized, have I been saying Doc Ock when I meant to say Green Goblin? I've been meaning to say Green Goblin for a lot of these times when I was talking about tech champions. Like Doc Ock has a little bit going for him, but I kept meaning to say Green Goblin. But Seaton just sent over $11 saying this is how many seconds it will take for me to pound you. Is that pwn as in own, or is that pound? Seaton, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Who is this sending over all this money? You said both initially? Yeah, I know I said both initially, but I meant Green Goblin as like the better of the 2 defenders. But thank you to, I'm going to call that Imposteur Seaton. Yeah, Green Goblin is the better of the 2 defenders. Doc Ock, the thing about him is, I don't know, his animations, they're a bit weird, man. Like, he's a good defender in the same way that I would put Archangel as a good defender. And just that his animations are, like, a little bit odd. You know, like, Archangel has that crazy wingspan. And sometimes you could beat those guys without getting hit a single time, and they're easy. But then other times, it's like, what the hell, man? How did that hit connect? How did this parry not work? Because the timing is just... it seems weird, to me at least. Did your voice crack when you while you're reading that donation? I don't know. Did it? I didn't. Normally when my voice cracks, I'll pick up on it, unless I do it on purpose. So if it did, it might have been an on-purpose thing. You turned me on to suicides. You're loving the suicides now. Nice, T. Ricky. Bet if there was a Spider-Gwen arena, the cutoff would be 50K. What? There already has been Spider-Gwen arenas, and I missed out on Spider-Gwen. She does not go for that low, oddly enough. Voice cracked a little. Okay. Enjoy that the real Big D is some unknown person faking mods' names. I know. I can't put them because they've donated under different names before. I actually looked to see if Seaton alone, the Imposteur Seaton's name, would be enough, but it's actually not. Like altogether, it's way more. Spider-Gwen's actually pretty decent if you use her right. I wouldn't even know, being Zinful. One of the few 4 stars I don't got. The only science champion that I'm missing is a 4-star. How do you know if it was on purpose? If I do it myself, like if I do it on purpose, I know it was on purpose. I don't know. Brian Blade is coming next month, right? Is he going to be Mystic? Chris, nobody knows for sure. We're guessing it based off of an image, a little bit of a slightly leaked image. It's probably coming. We have no idea what class type. Once we download the next update, like we'll know in about 10 days or something like that. About a week and a half. Legacy is missing. Could be him. No, it's not Legacy. He's drunk at a wedding right now. Although, being drunk at a wedding, maybe that is what making him feel generous. But no, I don't think so. You're missing A-bomb still, Drop Faith? Pulled She-Hulk. She-Hulk, is she worth ranking up? For the arena, Joshua, and that's about it. Barney going to do mastery builds vid. Seems some of the already existing guidelines are outdated. I've done a ton of mastery guide builds. Some of them are not outdated at all. My suicide builds are not outdated. I have a hybrid suicide build that is not outdated. I mean, masteries, they haven't changed in a long time. Like, mine change constantly. I'm always doing something different with my masteries. But they haven't added masteries in a very long time. So, my guides, they're not outdated. I have a build for Resonate and Inequity that I don't use very much, but it's not outdated. He's doing butt stuff right now, DJ Ray Ray. I don't know about that, man. Actually kind of pissed. I did the first one, but WTF. So it is UT Ricky. It must be you, man. It must be you. Legacy, get laid, show his MCOC skills at a wedding. Probably. Yeah. Why not? I hear, bridesmaids are into that kind of thing. I only did the ones ending in 69. Ha! So you've been busted. Kind of. Although, yeah, there is 2 more here. Brian, for the masteries, is Assassin good? It's pretty good. Assassin is pretty good. It kind of depends on what other masteries you're working with. When I'm not using suicides, then yeah, I normally run Assassin like maxed out. I always try to have at least 1 point in it. Sometimes I can't afford that 1 point, but it's pretty good mastery. Time down on Hyperion with 4K left on him. Damn, Cameron. Right, if you have a minute, you should check Twitter. I sent over something. Alright, dude, let me check this out. And I mean, your guide meant the other one's available. Your build's mostly focused on suicides, though. It's true, most of my builds do focus on suicides, but not all of them. I have a full Mystic Dispersion build that does not have suicides that I made maybe about a month and a half ago or something like that, which is definitely not outdated. My budget for shenanigans maxed out. Well, I appreciate you maxing it out on me, T. Ricky. Alright, let me check. Let me check Twitter here. Wow, this is what you made me check Twitter for, Demiak? It's gonna wait until after the stream. You jealous, bro? I got 4-star Spider-Gwen and mozzarella sticks. I win. Period. Rude. That is just rude. I have neither of those things. I'm surprised I'm not that hungry yet. I've been still trying to lose a little bit of weight here, so I didn't eat much today. Maybe that's why my brain's all screwy. But normally talking about food when I haven't eaten much makes me real hungry. Just almost broke my little bicycle thing under my desk. Hi BG, what's your job? I don't really have a job. Ease up on the spam there, Dick Grayson. But yeah, I don't have a job at the moment. I quit my job like 5 months ago now. 4 months ago, however long it's been. Been munching on pistachios. They're a superfood. Dude, pistachios are lovely. I love pistachios. Anyone else having problems with Colossus whiffing on special 2? Not that I know of, although, to be honest, I don't really use him much at all. I use him in Arena a bit, and that's it. BG, do you have DN maxed out? DN. DN. What is DN? Why can't I think of DN? Brian Grant donated $2.69 saying www.ContestChampion.com where you can find all your MCOC needs. Coming soon. Seriously soon. Like bases soon. P.S. I am now live. It's actually not a bad tweet. Thank you very much for the $2.69. Woke up, realized didn't take hype tonight, took hype, now I can go to sleep. I mean, you didn't have to do it, we could have taken it. And by we, I mean somebody else, because honestly, I got my ass kicked this Alliance quest. So, yeah, I appreciate it, Cameron. Hey BG, I'm at 1.63 million. Old man Logan, enough for 500 4-star shards. Nicolay, yes, it should be enough. Yep. If you want to do like a couple more rounds just to ensure it, you certainly can, but probably good. That definitely wasn't me. Wink. Well, we can cross Hyperstream off the list of people who donated. Thank you, Hyperstream, if that was you. Which I'm guessing it definitely is you. Since you've been quiet all this time. How do I make it 4 champions in a line instead of 3? Four champions in a line instead of 3? What do you mean by this? Talking about like in a quest? A certain quest can only have 3 if that's what you're talking about. Oh, on the phone you're saying. Ah, I see what you're saying, Timothy. Yeah, it depends on the device. It just depends on the device. If you have a more square-shaped device like an iPad, I think it only has 3. Just got 5-star Hyperion? Chris, did you really? That's freaking awesome, dude. I guess you were going for Medusa? How do you feel about that? I mean, it's another Cosmic Champion. You didn't get the one you were going for, but damn, that might even be better. Sick, dude. Alright, I'm gonna go holler at Slice. Good to hang out for a while and get shown up by a crazy troll. Bye, buddies. Alright, T. Ricky. Thanks again, dude. I appreciate it, man. Just went into the DS fight and wasn't paying attention. RIP. Mo battle chips. I'll go in there in a second. Let me keep playing some. Actually, no, let me just go right now after this round. Or before this round. Damn, only at 1.2? I should have played more Arena than I thought, because now I'm going to have to play a little bit either tonight after the stream or tomorrow when I wake up. But I have to get this champion. Alright, this could be brutal. I might die here. I might rip myself. Because I do not have my Ultron safety net. I dodged it yesterday. Let's see if I can dodge it today. It's go time. Saving for a Spider-Man tech, but couldn't wait. Hey, not bad, man. For what you got there. Whew, alright, we're looking good. We're looking good. Just got to get him to fire a special one, and then we are golden. We are a golden god if he can fire a special one. Thank you. He's going to get another special one. Please fire that one as well. Thank you. Thought I mistimed that dodge on the special one there, actually. That was quite scary. Please don't get the special 2. Please don't get the special 2. Oh god, he's at special 2. Oh, this is not going to kill him. Why do I get the feeling I'm going to mistime the dodge immediately after this? No! Ah, damn it. I was holding block too long, hoping that if I was holding block, that he would charge in at me, and I would just bait out a heavy attack, and that would end it. I knew I had no chance as soon as oh, man. Seaton donated another 15 bucks, saying this is 4 more seconds than I'll need to pound you. Again? Sending that one over. Well, thank you very much, Seaton. I guess you're the biggest D tonight, with all those donations combined, including the one earlier from supposedly T. Ricky. I don't know who this one is, but all right, Seaton. So what is that? That's 26 plus 769. Wow, 3369. As long as I didn't screw up that math. I don't even know what that donation means, though. This is 4 more seconds that I'll need to pound you. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Oh, JK came, or no, Mobile Chips. Oh man, I'm not used to seeing you as Magic. I just assumed that was JK. JK around yet? I don't think so. I think he's still up here. He spent 1 energy to move here. Didn't do the fight. I don't know where he went. Then again, he might have still had some energy if he was still clearing his path over there. Or may have to use some. I don't know. I can't get to Scarlet Witch right now yet, Cameron. Unless Mobile Chips, do you have 1 more energy? Then I could take out Scarlet Witch. Although I'm going to have to revive for it. That doesn't matter though. I'll get energy in 15 minutes actually. I'm gonna go back to Arena. I'll do Scarlet Witch off stream. Whatever. Damn, I'm sad that I died with Iceman though on that second special 2. I thought I was good. Alright, cool. I should be able to get the final part of that Arena. I'll take her. I mean, it doesn't matter. I could still take her, Cameron. I don't mind reviving or whatever. I haven't spent an item in AQ in a long time. You know, I mean, if you could take her without using any items and still finish your path, then sure. But if it's gonna cause you to use an item, don't do that just because of my mistakes. Let me pay for my mistakes. Just because I don't know if you have a poison immune champion with you. BG, how many map 6 has to be run to get the tier 4 class catalyst rewards? Thanks. Shimon, I think it's Shimon maybe? Sorry, I'm butchering your name. It depends on your alliance. Some alliances can do it without running map 6 at all. And some alliances will have to run map 6 to get tier 4 class catalyst. What else are you going to use items on? Exactly, Mobile Chips. What is the 11% cutoff for featured? Usually I think it's around 2 million. I think it's right around 2 million. The top 10% is around 4.5, 4.4, something like that. I see Hyperstream answering someone's question, rank up question. Here we go. 5-star Nightcrawler to rank 3 or 4-star Wolvie to rank 5. Exactly what Hyperstream said. If you need survivability, go with Wolverine. And in my opinion, you're always going to need survivability somewhere, so I would go with Wolverine regardless. Whether it's in AQ or questing somewhere else. Because you might have a different sustainability champion that's tied up in AQ, but you want to progress in map 5 or Act 5 or whatever, you know. Hey Brian, your videos are not so good anymore. You are lousy lately. Okay, unsubscribe then, I guess. I don't know what to tell you, man. My Grant, so I'm gonna do the Labyrinth with 550 Star-Lord this week. Any last minute tips? Last minute tips. Whatever you do, don't run Suicide Masteries. Not with Star-Lord. Probably we're not going to do that, but just in case. Double check the path that you're taking at each time you move. Double check and make sure that you're going the right direction. You don't want to end up taking the wrong path, a path that you cannot afford to go down, basically. I don't know if I really have any other tips. I guess, I mean, just make sure that you have enough units or items going into it. That's really about it. That's all I can really think of. Nothing comes to mind unless somebody else has any kind of tips or anything. How many more points do I need? Yeah, damn, I need like 450,000 more points in this arena. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna hit that by the end of the stream tonight. But I'll definitely get Medusa, so we can do some testing tomorrow, guys. For sure. I'm really curious. I don't know if anybody's done any testing with her with Suicide Masteries yet. I know there's some videos out there of people doing it without suicides, but I'm curious to see what her damage is like with suicides. Typically, like, I have to think that she doesn't get that much better just because she does gain a lot of plus attack from her Furies already. So she probably doesn't get that much stronger. Probably a champ that doesn't really need suicides. But I'm also thinking of going for a Labyrinth with 4-star max Star-Lord. How many units should I have before going in? David, it really depends on your own individual ability to play the game. I'd recommend saving up about 6,000 units at a minimum. And I'm not saying that you need all 6,000 of those, but you don't want to find yourself in a situation where you run out because you thought you could do it in 3,000 units and you know, you ran out of items and now you're kind of stuck. So yeah, I'd recommend just, you know, saving up around 6,000 units, possibly even more, just as a safety net. For now, Brian Grant, kudos, a safe trip to Seattle, bro. Thank you, Jomny Rosa. Have a good one. Skelovich down, Voodoo eats her. Sounds good to me. Thanks, Cameron. She's a beast. I have her at Sig 50. She rinses through a lot of difficult content. Animations are fun too. Oh, Medusa, right? I was like, who is she? But yeah. It seems like I'm gonna like her. I have a strong feeling that I'm gonna like Medusa. So yeah, it should be a fun champion to test. Like some of these champions that we get, I'm just like, I don't even want to test this champion. I know he's gonna kind of suck, or she's gonna kind of suck, or whatever. But actually, like the last few have all been pretty good, testing wise. I'd say Green Goblin was like the least fun to test. Although I thought he was gonna actually be pretty more interesting than he was because of the way that super bomb thing worked and everything. Going in with 5,500 and 200 free crystals saved. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like a pretty good amount to go in with. Like, you can definitely lower the unit safety net depending on how much stuff you have saved up, for sure. Free crystals help a lot. If you spent a little bit of time like trying to hunt revives and stuff like that in quests, or if you've been farming potions from Winter Soldier or whatever, yeah, cut down on it big time. Kingpin was crap house too. He wasn't that fun to test. I'll agree there. I don't think he's that bad of a champion or anything. I think he's alright still, but yeah, he actually, you're right. He was not fun to test. I thought he was gonna be a lot more fun to play, but didn't really like him too much. BG and Seaton, two great legends. Yeah. Watch your last year New York City Comic-Con vid. No more Gambit training this year. We'll see. When do you think the Gold Realm will come back? It's a good question. Nobody really knows. When we just had it not that long ago, right? With the it's like part of a little bit of a compensation thing of sorts, I think, right? When they had the healing halls of healing back too. I don't know. Maybe around the holidays, maybe after the holidays, something like that. Still streaming? Wow. Yeah, I stream every night. This same exact time, actually. I'll be going for like another 15 minutes. Actually liked Kingpin. He is fun on Caltrops. Ooh. Interesting on Caltrops, eh? What if you don't shrug it off, though? You'd be bleeding for a lot of damage. BJ won't be able to make it to New York City Comic Con, but do you think there will be an event for the community to participate in? Maybe like a special event? I don't think so. It'd be cool if there was, David, but I just don't think so. Medusa with suicides against Winter Soldier was 150. Without suicides was 200 on her rank 5. Or sorry, 5-star rank 3. The video I did today against Rhino was with suicides. Was it, Doc? I didn't even pay attention. I watched your video, but I didn't even pay attention to your mastery build. That makes sense though with what we're currently doing as an alliance. Interesting numbers though. Okay. So with suicides as a rank 4. Wow, she might. I wonder if she'd be faster than Gwenpool at killing Winter Soldier. I think it'd be slightly higher on the hits, but that's just because of the way her specials work, right? She might be even faster at taking down Winter Soldier. Interesting. But Cameron sent it over $5 saying, "Welp, I got MCOC Insomnia now. Here, have some money." Thanks, man. Appreciate it as always, Cameron. Thank you very much, dude. You planning to 100% Labyrinth? Yes. I will 100% Labyrinth at some point, just not anytime soon. I'd love to go back in there, man. I'm looking forward to Labyrinth. Labyrinth, in my opinion, is the biggest motivator in this game for me currently. But I just can't do it right now. I just don't have the time to do it right now. As soon as my website goes back up, I'll start thinking about my second path. But yeah, for now, nope. Watch your last Comic-Con vid. You look so different there, man. Yeah, I didn't have any glasses. My beard and hair was freshly trimmed up. I weighed less. I'm probably about 15 to 20 pounds heavier right now than I was back then. All gained in the last, like, I don't know, 6 months here or whatever. Trying to lose a little bit of that weight before I go back, though. I think I can drop maybe like 10 of those 20 pounds that I gained. BGB got movement in AQ. Nice, more battle chips. I'm probably not going to go back in until I finish up the stream here, though. Don't know if it's a bug, but when you get to overpower the 7 rage, she takes off all remaining debuffs. Oh, Enzo, actually you're right. I forgot about that. No, that's not a bug. That's normal. That's not a bug at all. So yeah, if you do slip up on Caltrops and it doesn't get shrugged off, you could just dash back really quickly, I guess, right? Interesting. Saving those units for 100% Labyrinth. Well, I didn't say that. Hi, Brian. I'm watching you from a different place. What kind of different place? Is there a toilet in that different place? I don't know. What kind of different place do you speak of? Different country? BG, when will Stark Spidey featured crystals come around? They're going to be back November 2nd, I believe is the date. Any guesses on when OG Vision will come back around? Nope. I don't really have any guesses other than... Actually, no, I do have a guess. I'm guessing they'll be back in January. That's my guess. I'm going to do a drunk stream when I get home in the car right now. Oh god, I'm definitely showing up to Legacy stream. That'll actually be, that's fine, man. I was planning on going to sleep a little bit early tonight if I could. But I gotta grind out this Medusa anyway, so... Alright, I guess we're gonna go, at least I'm gonna go over Legacy stream. How long till you're home, Legacy? You missed that super chat? Wait, what? Did I miss a super chat? Cameron's? Cameron was the last person to super chat. I didn't miss it. BG watching you from the same place. Don't look behind the drum set. Alright. Out of pure fear alone, I'm not gonna look at all. Does he need to be awakened to be good? I really want a 4-star Starkey. I may spend over 1k units on the feature crystals for him. David, he does not need to be awakened to be good. His awakened ability is nice, so hopefully you just straight up luck out and pull him like twice in a row out of those, out of all those crystals or whatever. But it's not required for him to be good. No. Any tips for Realm of Legends Jugs? Try to push him to his special 2 as often as possible. Taking a champion that has some kind of stunning ability helps a lot. So, for example, Hulk, who has class advantage and can chain stuns back to back, really, really helps. You're not going to stun lock him permanently, but because they don't have their special 3 in Realm of Legends, you can consistently push their power high enough to keep them using special 2s. And then I would say try to parry stun them while they're unstoppable. Try not to get pushed against the wall too much. Depending on which champion you're using, it might be more effective for you to save to your special 3. That way, if you do get pushed against the wall, you can use your special 3 against him and give yourself some distance. I think that's about it. Other than that, you can practice a little bit before going against him just by dueling some high-level Juggernaut, and just trying to dodge his special 1. His special 1 is like the hardest thing to dodge about him. It can be practiced and you can get it down pretty consistently, but it's one of those things where it's like the timing is just slightly weird. Brian, I'm only at 1 million in the Medusa 3-star arena. Should I just give up and go to bed and try again next arena and just put a gem on her? Well, Demiok, I'd say either way, you should definitely just gem her and only grind once. But I don't know, man. It's up. I don't know how fast you get the points in the arena. I'd say she has a strong chance of going over 1.5, honestly. So if you don't think that you can get to at least 1.5, then yeah, I'd say give up and try next round. Yeah, Realm of Legends when you could intercept Rhino. I know, man, it was kind of nice. But at the same time, Rhino was kind of boring back then. Watching from the other side of the country on my laptop instead of my PC. It wasn't meant to be creepy. Aha, okay. It's alright though, we welcome the creepy even if it was meant to be creepy. As long as it's acceptable levels of creepiness in here. As long as it doesn't cross the line of creepiness. then it's all right. Still intercept Rhino when he is dashing back. That's true. Technically, even when he's dashing at you, you can sometimes intercept him and it works. I don't know exactly what makes you not get hit when you're intercepting Rhino. It's weird, but yeah. It's only sometimes. I don't have suicides, only 27 teams at 3 stars max. Just gonna go to bed after stream. Yeah. Understood. Understandable. What are the odds of pulling a 4-star featured champ in the Crystal BG? Like 10%? Oh, David, no. Far less than 10%, dude. I don't know what the chances are, but I would have to say maybe like 2%. I don't know though. I've never even purchased featured crystals outside of that one time I picked up a featured crystal that had a 2-star Daredevil in it just because I wanted to get 2-star Daredevil. But I've like an actual featured 4-star crystal, like trying to get a new 4-star champion. I've never bought them before. It's similar drop rates to premium hero crystals, but I think it's slightly better than premiums. Anyone did Realm of Legends Doc Strange? People have before, but he's not the best for it. Certainly not nowadays. It's even worse nowadays, but he's never been the best for it. This game is amazing. Do you think Kabam or any other dev will come up with a very similar game after this one closes? There are similar games already. Kabam already has a very similar game. It's based around the Transformers universe called Transformers Forged to Fight, I believe. That sounds about right. This game is gonna run for a very long time though, man, honestly. It's gonna be running for a very, very long time. It's Marvel. It's somewhat simple but very fun. They're always coming out with new champions or whatever. Much of the content that Kabam comes out with, I will say, is very enjoyable. Some of it, they miss the mark sometimes. There's still a ton that they could do with this game too, though, man. This game is going to be running for a long time to come. So yeah, I wouldn't even think about a different game. If you're into games like this, then just keep playing MCOC, and that's it. That's what I would say. You think Old Man Logan is worth grinding for twice, or just once and say the hell with it? Probably just once and the hell with it, but I mean, if you don't mind putting up the grind a second time, I mean, you still get, you know, he's not that hard to go for. You could even potentially sell him, even if you didn't want him awakened. And like before you pick him up the second time. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you, but he's not like an amazing champion or anything. He's just kind of okay. We have to do a 6% chance to get a 4-star from a PHC day. Oh, screw that, Ivan. Everybody would just be flooded with 4 stars, man. I still have hundreds of thousands of the shards. They already almost do that. Grandmaster Crystals. That's true. Grandmaster Crystals, I mean, they're not exactly 60% chance at a 4-star, but they're what, like 10% maybe? Maybe a little bit under that. A week after MCOC shuts down, thousands of basement dwellers die in apparent comic book game suicide pack. I'd say a lot of people that play this game are actually like a little bit older, to the point where they may not exactly be living in basements anymore, you know. Not everybody. There's certainly still a lot of young people playing the game as well, of course. Nothing wrong with either age group playing. We want to see you get owned in AQ. All right, Hyperstream. Fine. Check Twitter, open only one, featured and got 4-star Medusa, open 5 hot temper ones for the first, and got 4-star Kingpin. Is that lucky or what? Yeah, that's extremely lucky. I'll check it out on Twitter after the stream, though. Safe with 3 million for Old Man Logan would be 4-star number 75. I'd say you are almost guaranteed to get Old Man Logan with 3 million. If you want to just put up like an extra 100,000 to really secure it, you know, you can. But I'd say I would be very shocked if 3 million did not get Old Man Logan. I have a big basement. I occasionally get to hang out and play MCOC. The Doc 82 basement. All right, let me Wolverine this up. Hopefully I don't mess up again here, or else Cameron can't save me from using items, no matter how hard he tried. All I gotta do is get a few regens, and I should be good. Wolverine takes this guy out pretty well with the bleeds and everything, you know. Class advantage, class disadvantage, don't matter. Alright, I need one of those regens now, please. Got a lot of power. Hopefully the RNG was just not in my favor because I didn't gain power yet. Come on. Dude, what is up? Why am I not getting any regens? I got like one at the start of the fight when it was barely healing for anything. There we go. There we go. Just getting worried there for a minute. God, that block damage hurts. Alright, let me get like one more regen at least. Please. Oh, he's dead. Damn it. Well, that was not the best regeneration there, but oh well. Ability reduction, I think that's only... Wait, does that... Is it for stuff like Wolverine? I mean, I know if you have him on Thorn's node and you're like Black Widow attacking into him, then his armor lowers ability accuracy. But I thought that was just like when you're attacking into him, and I guess it makes sense. I guess it makes sense. That's probably what it was, right? I never fight. It's rare that I fight that guy with Wolverine, so I never really pay attention that much. Anyway, the next node I cannot do. Although, oh no, my battle chips, you're gonna be clearing me up. This next fight might go poorly. After Voodoo, I see buffs in a different way. I see buffs and I get excited in unspeakable ways. Yeah. You're right, it is offensive ability. That's what I thought. Okay. You think the analyzer will teach you? The training has already begun. I've increased my banana intake by at least double. Wait, if you're talking about battle chips, are you not fighting or are you fighting? Yeah, this next fight is Unstoppable Colossus, guys, and it actually kind of sucks. Not me, it's Jizz. Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Yeah, you guys wanted me to do this fight noted up. yesterday, which I ended up doing anyway with Iceman, but I couldn't kill him in time. He doesn't have that much health. It's only plus 200, even with the linked node. The problem though is that he's got degeneration, and of course he goes unstoppable. And with Limber, I can't even stun him that much. So I can't get in as many shots while he's unstoppable. I can only get in like 1 shot, and later parts of the fight 0 shots. So I'm lowering my damage output to him by quite a bit. I think he's in there. We'll give it a second. AQ and AW are only interesting when the fights are boosted. Screw that, man. I ain't that good. When you proc an ability when hitting someone, it's an offensive ability? Is that how it works? I guess so. Yeah, I guess so. I guess defensive would be, yeah. You're right. Good call. Alright, I think I'm about to get out of here. I feel like he's not actually doing the fight, and he just like moved in there and then was just like sitting there or something. I don't know. But you're Mr. Difficult Content. You're right. I do enjoy difficult content. If everybody had to fight the nodes, you know, when they're noded up or whatever, then sure. Sign me up. I'll do it right now. Alright, my battle chips. He still looks like he's in there though. Maybe not. See, this node is not that bad if you have a champion that is immune to the caltrops, bleed, and the poison. So yeah, if you have double immune champion, it doesn't even have plus attack. You have Limber, but that's not too bad with only just plus 300 attack, so it's a lot of HP. What? I've seen you take that guy down a million times, and I can't remember who's on that node though. I don't think that's Juggernaut, right? I think Juggernaut is like somewhere in here. He's like one of the more difficult nodes actually. I think this is Juggernaut. I don't know. My Deadpool X-Force is now Sig 80. Bleeds up to 116 per tick at 330. It's better than some 440 bleeds. It's not terrible, but it's not great still, man. I'm just not a fan of Deadpool X-Force. Was regen list twice as defensive and offensive ability. Does it actually show it in his profile there? It's either Thor or Hulk. I mean Rhino, not Hulk. Alright, Thor or Rhino. Let's see what happens. We'll find out in a second here when it updates the chat. Really, I'm just stalling so that when Legacy starts his drunk stream, we can all jump in there. Should be interesting, man. Yeah, he ain't great, but it's 100% chance to bleed every hit. It's true, it is 100% chance. I think that he could be a champion that, if Kabam implemented an item system, could work out really well in his favor. Allowing his bleeds to be stackable or something like that, you know? In some kind of way. Or 2 different items working together, allowing him to gain some kind of a buff. Oh, Thor it is. Allowing him to gain some kind of a buff when he has bleeds on the opponent or something like that. Could work out really well. Who's your favorite Marvel character? I don't know if I have a favorite Marvel character. It's kind of the dude on my poster back there, Karnak, but I don't know much about him. Favorite champion I like to play in this game is Gwenpool, if that means anything. Have you watched Deadpool? I have seen Deadpool, yes. Alright. So yeah, this one, Unstoppable Colossus, Degeneration. I don't know if I've ever done this with Wolverine, with just Wolverine. Should be okay. As long as I don't make too many mistakes. That's kind of a mistake right there. Slipping up. I've got a heal though. Alright, we got another heal. I'm taking way too much block damage. The pressure. It's getting to me. No, stop using your special one, dude. Come on. Please, I need the heals. I need them right now. Come on. No. No. No, that was a parry, but I didn't have any life left. Come on, man. Lame. What's the average pull of units for 10 uncollected arena crystals? 150 to 225. I mean, it's not like if you average out over a long period of time, it's roughly about 180 units, but you can't pull 180 out of an uncollected crystal. Don't worry, your lane's clear. I mean, dude, this is the worst alliance quest I've ever participated in, though. I mean, my score looks like it's high among everybody else, but that's only because everybody else hasn't moved in tier 3 yet. This is garbage. Who else comes through this lane, though? Doobs comes through this lane, right? How's he looking? Help me, Doobs. Alright, he's pretty healthy at the moment. Should I scumbag it and just wait till the morning? See if I'm needed. Of course, Wolverine, the more you need those heals, the less they proc. I know, man. It's all good, though. Alright, let me pop some crystals real quick. Oh, Pish Bosh, you're talking about Cameron's score? His score is always ridiculously high, man. He's a boss killer. We have a bunch of people capable of killing the bosses. Like literally every single person in our entire alliance is capable of killing the alliance quest bosses. But Cameron, like, he feasts on them. He doesn't wait for the nodes to go down. As long as there's only like 1 or 2 linked nodes up on the boss, he's just like, well, screw it, going in. You can move and fight an Alliance War. Do I have 2 energy for Alliance War? Oh, I'm a minute away, a minute and a half away. Because I need 2. Who do you think will be next month's champion next to Blade? I'm thinking Mephisto. Probably, what's his face? Oh, units, that would have been so nice. Probably, Morningstar. BG, how does Ultron do against Electro? Not bad, Mo Battle Chips. Not great, but not bad. If you, like, you can, typically I can stay above 50%. If he is a really high level Electro, like if he has like a like 200% health or something like that, then no, it's not going to do well. But if it's an Electro that just like doesn't have any nodes on him, like in map 5, then I can still heal up and stay above 50%. Just barely, but I can do it. Alright, 30 seconds, and then I'll go pop the premium. Very drunk, boo. PG. Drunk jugs. Alright, Aaron. Good one, dude. How much gold do you have? 11 million right now. The other one's linked, and it might be Spidey. Yeah, I'll wait on that one. I don't want to mess up since our boss is over here. They're actual bosses, and I want to help contribute towards them. Since we used a lot of our best champions on defense. I don't want to actually... Like, I'm actually going to try this time instead of just throwing my champions on linked nodes. I'm going to bring him to AQ instead of Crossbones. Do you have Electro in map 6? Because I don't know how he's going to do if there's Electro in map 6. But in map 5, it's okay enough. Alright. What is this node, though? Oh, it's heal block on special attacks. Alright. Let's Hulk it up. I hope this is not magic. Mordo. Okay. I'm fine with Mordo. Hulk will feast. Oh yeah, he's feasting already. My god. My god. He's tearing through him like he's nothing. Oh, don't play that defensive game. You're not even power gaining. Now you're power gaining. Oh, don't do this, man. You resisted that too? No. So happy this is finally a win. I know, Cameron. Finally gonna get a win. Oh, man. It's regenerating. Didn't resist that time, you jerk. Alright, he's dead. There's an Electro fight in tier 1. It's the only reason I bring Crossbones. It all depends on how much life he has. I don't know. Because the thing is, in map 5, even on like the latest day, it's like Electro has like 35,000 life or like 39,000 life. I think it's under 40,000. It's really low. So it's like you know, impossible to die. Or take that much damage. What time do you usually wake up, BG? Normally it's around like... it depends on when I go to sleep, but I try to wake up around like 12 noon. But sometimes I don't go to sleep until like 12 noon. So yeah. Normally I haven't gone to sleep earlier than like 6 a.m. in a very long time. Oh, come on. That Angela would have been sick. Why did I get... like, I actually thought I was going to go over one more. I wasn't paying that close attention to it. Damn it. I don't think it's a lot, but it's a 90% armor node. Okay. Wolverine does not do that well against Electro when you have suicides on. I can confirm that, Mobile Chips. The thing is, you kill him so fast that you don't have time to gain power and gain those regenerations when you're running suicides. So I don't think Wolverine would be a good option if you're running suicides. Man. Should I just do this right here, right now? No. Hell no. Alright. I'm out of here, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out. Thank you very much for the very generous donations. There was a bunch of you guys that donated. Whoever the troll donator was under Seaton's name and Quickshot and everything, I really appreciate you, whoever you were. But yeah, even aside from the troll donations, there was a lot of people sending over some very generous amounts tonight. So yeah, thank you to everybody. Definitely goes a long way. I'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, for the testing stream. We'll be testing out Medusa, of course. I don't know if Legacy is live yet. Let me check. I don't think he's live yet. I don't see him on here, unless it just didn't update yet. But I don't think he's live just yet. It'll be interesting when he does go live. You're gonna want to look out for his stream if you're not going to sleep just yet. It seems like he's drunk, and he's a young chap. He's a young lad. So it'll be interesting to see how he responds to all of the alcohol that he just had. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too stupid. But yeah. Anyway, good night, guys. See you tomorrow.